What's going on, everybody? So it's been a little bit and we got ourselves another unboxing here. So I know I promised I'm gonna get back to toys in a little bit, but I got another comic book unboxing from the one, the only Mr. Arlov fans himself, Robert Arlov. He sent me another bundle of books. Came in 2 boxes this time. We got some raw books here, got a couple of slabs here. So we're gonna get these slabby patties out in a second, but we're gonna do the raw books first. So without further ado, I ain't gonna BS you. I ain't gonna waste your time. I'm just gonna get these books out and we're gonna take a look. So we love a good packing job, and if there's one thing that can be said about Mr. Robert, about Mr. Arlov, is that he packs his books with care. Yeah. This is what I get for filming the video in a different room today. I don't have a table with me, so we're gonna do this in the air. We're doing this for fun. Good times, good times. All right, so I had Rob hang on to some of these for a little while. So some of these, I don't remember what I bought, as is usually the case. Nice taping job as always. Now, if you're on Facebook, be sure to go check out the comic book buy, sell, trade group. Always some great deals to be had. Great reply auctions in that group. You get some awesome deals and some really great quality books. You know, you don't ever have to go buy tape because you can just get a bunch of tape on your comic books here. And, you know, just restock your household with tape with the books you buy. Whew, holy masking tape, Batman. All right. There we go. Oh. All right, we're gonna do this way. Hey, there we go. So, first stack. All right, we got a little stack of Wolverine Origins here. So this is the series that introduced us to Daken. I don't think I got the first appearance of Daken off of him, but I do actually own the first appearance of Daken. So, I mean, it's not like I'm looking for that. But this is a great Joe Quesada cover. Couple of spine ticks on it, but hey, that's all right. Got that. Got the variant edition with Nuke. And got another variant edition there with Omega Red and Wolvie. We got issue 6, issue 12. Oh, I didn't show you issue 12. There's another Joe Quesada. So one of the cool things about this run was the standard covers with Joe Quesada, and the variants were not. So honestly, you got some great covers just for buying the standard covers. So we got issue 12, we got issue 13, we got the variant on 2, and we got the variant on 6. So we're starting off pretty cool. All right, let's get this tape off a little bit more delicately. Let's finesse this a little bit better, huh? I don't know if you can hear construction noises in the background of my video. They're tearing down a big hospital next to my apartment. But, you know. Why reuse a big giant building when they could just tear it down? You know. make decent apartments out of it. But no, just tear it down. You know, why reuse it? Why reuse infrastructure? Check this out. Ooh, that looks good. That looks real good. Yeah. And if you know, you know. Anybody know about the cross between Hulk and Wolverine? Because this is the series where it all happens. We got that one. We got this one. I didn't get the first appearance though. I think someone sniped that from underneath me in that auction. Man, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful David Cockrum cover. Oh man. This is one I didn't have in my collection. I've wanted in my collection for a while. Look at the... Can you see the binding on that one? Because it's pretty squared up, man. And then, of course, the all-important first appearance of Phantom X. Will we see him in the Marvel Universe coming soon? Who knows? But Phantom X is dope. I like him a lot. So I'm glad to have his first appearance. And check out this old school Superman 12-cent cover. It's honestly really not in bad shape, man. Love these old Superman comics. They look great. Pick them up when I can. If I can get them, you know, for a decent price. All right, this is a big bundle, so let's go with the smaller ones first. All right, this guy's all by himself. Look at that. Another 12-cent Action Comics. President Superman. Again, also in great shape. Look at that. Corners. Check. 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 The spine. Looking real good. Ooh, those colors pop. Yeah, baby. That's what I like to see. Yeah, oh yeah, right. That's what these are. Okay, so first we got Spider-Man 46. So this was cool. So this one had the this guy right here print. That's why I wanted it. So this is all, you know, poly bagged and whatnot. And we all know how I feel about the poly bags. Free the book. So that's gonna come out of its poly bag. War Journal, part of the Suicide Run. This was actually a cool little comic book story for Punisher back in the day. Let's say this was 92, maybe. 1992 for the Suicide Run? Maybe 93? Oh yeah, look at that. Check out that Harrison Beefcake cover. Come on. Come on. What collection ain't complete without Namor and his Speedo? You know what? Let's settle this, shall we? Oh, Rob. You're giving me the sticky stuff on the flap? Oh, that's dangerous. Dangerous. Let's see. Oh, I was wrong. 94. 94. All right. All right. Turn it in my cred. Apparently I don't know shit about comic books. All right. All right. All right. Big pile. Big pile. Now, I know some people watch this and they're like, Boston, why do you buy such rando books that aren't even valuable? You can't resell them for crap. And to that, I just say, well, because I'm not trying to resell them. You know, some of them might be valuable someday. Some of them are valuable right now, but a lot of them are just ones that I like. I like them, and they're for my personal collection. So I'm not trying to resell them. I'm trying to keep them. So I try to buy them in good condition so that I can just put them in my collection and complete a run. Oh, bam. Inferno. #1, the Peach Momoko variant. This was a great variant. I love this variant. Mystique looks badass. She looks kind of monstrous. That's one of the things I love about Peach Momoko's art, is that she does the like monster looking vibe, anime vibe really well. And like, that's fantastic. Let me hold it out there so you can really get a good look at it. Like, that is sick. So I finally have this in better condition. Bought this one time off of eBay. Got it for an absolute steal. And then the guy shipped it to me. And, you know, I paid, you know, what I would expect shipping to be. Guy sent it to me in just an envelope with nothing. No packing, nothing. Envelope came like bent in half and stuff and just nasty. Big crease in the middle. This whole thing was like folded in half right in the hologram. And it was awful. Like, what did I pay shipping for if he was just going to send it in an envelope? Media mail. Like, it was terrible. I got a full refund on everything. And the guy even told me to keep the book. He didn't care because he knew what he did. But, so I finally have one that's actually in decent shape. And I mean, come on, that hologram is dope. The hologram is dope. But there's a set of 4 of these. I have all of them. I have multiple copies of all of them. But some of them are not in good shape. So I'm just trying to find ones that are in good shape. I mean, there's second printings too where the hologram is gold. Sometimes the second printings go for more. I don't really care either way, first, second. I just want the hologram because it's cool. All right, and then check out that. The nullified variant on Black Cat, #1. Like, that's so cool. I actually really like the nullified variants a lot. I think Taran Clark did a great job on this one. Because some of the nullified variants, they're really busy. They're really busy covers, and you just, I don't know. I feel like you get distracted looking at them. This one, I don't feel like there's a lot going on, so you can kind of just taken the cover, you know? Like, it's a cityscape. It's her with the null symbol on her forehead. I think it's good, you know? It's a good one. This one, though, the Peach Momoko Nullified Spider-Woman. This one's great. This one is fantastic. I love it. Again, I mean, I also really like Peach Momoko's art. I think she does a great job. And there's the Nullified Miles Morales. Oh, man, this one, fantastic. This is one of the best of the bunch. I mean, look at that. Miles in the Inyuk Lee pose. I mean, he did an awesome job on this. He absolutely did. I mean, I know he likes this pose. He has a lot of covers in this pose. I think he has another Miles in this pose in just the regular Miles suit. There's a Silk in this pose. I'm pretty sure I have that one somewhere. I don't have it handy. I can't show you, but you know, whatever. Not that important. But then he's got the sword, and oh, it's just so good. Check this out. The Guardians Nullified. Like, this is one that I think starts to get a little bit too busy, but you know, you kind of run into that with Guardians, with team books and stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. So I already had this one, but I wanted to get another one. This is Daredevil 25 Nullified. This is the first one that's going to have Elektra as Daredevil. Again, great cover. Awesome job with it. It's just absolutely beautiful. But at the same time, it starts to get a little busy. But I'm okay with it. Black Widow, Nullified. Awesome cover. Just starts to get a little busy. But I'll let it slide because it also looks really dope at the same time. Okay, so now Greg Horn. We all know how I feel about Greg Horn. He's awesome. Love the guy. So there was a couple different versions of this. There's one that's really like panned out. You can see the whole thing. It's supposed to be White Rabbit taking a selfie. And Spider-Man's in the background of the selfie. This is the zoomed in version of the phone with Spider-Man on the phone. I mean, come on, that's sick. Absolutely sick. Love it. I would love to get Greg Horn to like sign it and maybe like remark it or something and enhance the signature in some way. All right, we got Daredevil, Woman Without Fear, variant cover on issue 1. I'm still missing issue 3, which is killing me, man. I got 1 and 2, and then somehow I missed issue 3, which is, of course, the important one, because that's the first time you get Punisher with his new emblem. And as a Punisher fan, that absolutely kills me. Like, how did I miss that? How did I not get it? How did my LCS not give it to me? Just like Venom number 9, first appearance of Dylan Brock, was getting that right along. Somehow my LCS didn't give me that one. I don't know. Somehow my LCS every once in a while misses a key issue on me. So, these variants on One More Day. I've got a couple of them here and there. I wasn't sure if I had this one or not. I might have. But either way, I like these ones. I like them better than the Joe Quesada normal covers, even though apparently those are the ones that go for more. But honestly, I think these ones look way better. But these are the variants for the One More Day storyline where the marriage gets retconned and made me hate Joe Quesada in a writing capacity. Because that was one of the things that he decided he needed to fix, quote unquote, fix before he left Marvel. Too many mutants and Spider-Man needs to not be married, supposedly. Yeah, it was bullshit. Thanks, Joe. Anyways, so without further ado, 2 slabs in here, plus one other comic, which I'll show you in a moment. Okay, Rob. Let's see what kind of tape puzzle we got on this one, huh? What you got for me, boy? Actually, you didn't tape this one up that bad. That's pretty good. I dig it. This one ain't too bad. Oh, actually, there's other comics in here too. Cool. This one's the whole stacker. Sweet. Okay, so how do I want to show this off? So this is the first time I'm getting a slab from PGX. Now, I'm not a huge fan of their slabs, but sometimes you just got to buy the book and not the slab. So, you know, if it's a slab from another company that I don't like, but the book is cool enough, I won't really care about the slab. Now, I'm not a huge fan of PGX. I don't feel like they grade totally the best. But I'll show you the book in a second, and you'll see why I didn't care. Check this out. Amazing Spider-Man 1, Scotty Young variant. Dope. War of the Realms #1, Clayton Crane variant. Dope. Incredible Hulk 441. The Pulp Fiction homage. Absolutely dope. All right. And we got to do this a special way because there's a book in the middle of these two slabs that was the group exclusive that I want to reveal here and do the big reveal on. So we got Marvel Zombies #5 at a 9.4 PGX. This was the homage to the Spider-Man wedding cover, which I have both versions of. So I wanted this to kind of complete the set, you know. I mean, it's a sweet cover. I love this cover. Now the question is, will I break it out and resubmit it elsewhere? I might try to remove that too, but I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty good. Maybe I might break it out and press it. If Arthur Sweetam ever does a signing, I might actually send it in to have him sign it, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's a sweet slab. Put that down there for a second. Oop, almost spilled the goods. Almost revealed the goods. Check that out, though. 9.6 on that, baby. That's her first appearance. That's kind of a key. It's a Star Wars High Republic key. Now check this out. This is our group exclusive. Not tested on animals #1. Check that out. Oh, he did an awesome job on that. Manu did an awesome job on that. And this is the kind of stuff you're missing out on if you're not part of the comic book buy sell trade group on Facebook. Is we get group exclusives like this that are just absolutely dope. And look at that, I got the #1. So they were individually numbered, and I got #1 of 50. Not 2 of 50, not 3 of 50, #1 of 50. And they weren't just like 1 of 50, all of them 1 of 50. No, they were numbered 1 through 50. And I got #1. But check that out, the virgin cover. There was virgin covers and there was metal covers. I didn't get a metal cover because I got bills to pay. But oh man, look at that Pet Cemetery homage. That was so cool, man. I dig it. I dig it. If you haven't read Not Tested on Animals, definitely check it out. It's a good book. But this one, this is a display piece because, I mean, A, Pet Cemetery is dope. And B, this art is dope. So yeah, Manu did an awesome job on this. He knocked it out of the park. And yeah. So Rob, thanks very much, man. I appreciate it. Very much appreciated. As always. And more to come later. I got some Star Wars toys coming in, so I'm going to be doing a video on those pretty soon. I believe I'm going to have some more comic books coming in soon. So I'll probably have a video on those, obviously. I don't think I have any shows coming up like sale shows. So I don't know when the next time I'm actually going to be out in the public to sell any toys. But the Western Mass Comic Book Show was a big success. You know, good to see some faces out there. Good to see some people in person. But keep checking back here for any toy shipments that come in. You know, obviously I'm going to show them off here. And anything I show here, you know, if anything strikes your fancy, let me know. Could potentially part with some things. You know, you never know. Just let me know. You know, hit me up. Happily work with you. Or if you're looking for anything, let me know. I'll keep an eye out on my searches. Always taking requests. So happy to work with you. Either way, you know, drop me a comment down below, and you know, let me know what you've been finding out in the public. You know, you searching for anything in particular, any toy lines? You know, what have your searches been about lately? What comics you've been looking for? What toys you've been looking for? You know, anything been striking your fancy? Any chase figures you've been trying to find? How's it been looking out there? The shelves been barren? Have they been plentiful? You know, let's talk toys. Let's talk comics. Either way, happy hunting, and enjoy the summer. Peace.